When you read this Bible, you need to become a detective with Jesus' words being your foundation. So when you're reading Genesis 1 and you notice when God speaks things into existence and you notice that God spoke man and woman into existence, you need to remember that. And then when you see Genesis 2, they add Lord in front of God, you see him form man from dust, you need to be like, hold up. Hold up, but then you just sanctify the seventh day because you were done all the works that you created and made, and didn't you already speak man and woman into existence? So why are you doing it over again? You just told them to have dominion. You got dominion over the fish, everything on the land that creep and crawl. So why are you doing it again? Then the second thing you got to notice. Okay, if angels are created, why did you put us in flesh? That's not cool. And then you decide to go and make a serpent that tempts us to sin. And then you put the tree of the knowledge of good and evil inside the garden. And then the serpent that you created tempted Eve to eat it. And then you curse us forever. All right, that's cool. And then later on, the sons of God come down from heaven and start having sex with the woman. Hey, bro. So God, angels come down and fornicate? Then Lord God said he troubled that he even made men. So then he chooses Noah to build an ark to save the world, and he's wiping out all the humanity because of his sons. The angels that came from his heaven came down and corrupted the world. And now after the world is replenished, he pulls up on Abraham. And he unfairly decides to use Abraham's seed to make a holy nation of priests and people. And out of those nations come 12 tribes. And out of the 12 tribes, only one tribe will receive the light. And that tribe is Judah. See, when you try to read this Bible without believing and understanding Jesus' word, it leaves you confused. It leaves you trying to justify Lord God and his evil works because you think he's God. You're trying to justify why he said to have slaves. You're trying to justify why he chose one group of ethnicity over everybody. You get stuck trying to justify his evil works. But when you keep Jesus' word, you know that Jesus told you no man has ever heard nor seen the Father. And when you read Moses' books, you will see that they heard and seen Lord God plenty of times. Jesus told you, we know a man by his fruits. Humanity is the fruit of Lord God. If you don't look around, humanity is about wicked as hell.